And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. You need to stop buying random skincare products that you see online just because you saw a TikTok for them. Okay? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ricky. Today I'll be telling everyone how I got my skin from this to this. I've gotten a lot of comments about how my skin is so clear. So I'm super excited to make this video today to show y'all how I got my skin from closed comedones, whiteheads, blackheads, a bunch of cystic acne to where I am today. I still get some pimples here and there, and I still get hyperpigmentation afterwards, but my skin is so much better than it was from before. And I'm gonna share all my little secrets with y'all. This video is not sponsored, so you know everything I say here is the real deal. The theme of my skincare routine is simplicity. So I actually hope that through this video, I'll kind of be able to de-influence you from buying a bunch of products all the time. A lot of people are so surprised at how simple my skincare routine is, but that's actually the secret as to why it works. Let me explain myself and walk you through how I got to such a simple skincare routine. Because trust me, I used to be one of those girlies with a 15-step K-beauty routine, and I'm so glad I got out of that. Let's start at the very beginning. I got into the skincare game in 2015, so it's been a hot minute for me. You can imagine all the different products that I've tried already. All the products that I bought, unfortunately, because I was influenced. And I've also been the one that's hopped on every single different skincare trend that's come and gone. Because honestly, their marketing is crazy. I think we need to give some props to the skincare industry. Somehow, they're always able to convince you that there's this new thing that you gotta buy, that you gotta get. And I'm sure we've all fallen into those traps before. Recently, it's been medical grade skincare. It's been clean beauty. It's been paraben-free. It's been sulfate-free skincare. Skincare companies are always trying to come up with some new marketing gimmick to try to get you to buy some new product with some reason why their new product is somehow better than what you currently have. And don't get me wrong, I think some new products are actually maybe better than what you currently have. But honestly, you probably don't need that new product that your favorite brand is pushing these days. And even when I look at skincare beauty influencers that I watch a lot of, I feel like they're always trying new products all the time, and they always have an ever-changing skincare routine, which is a little bit odd to me. I think that's one of the issues with the skincare industry as a whole, because our skincare routine goal should not be to keep buying and trying new products. It should ultimately be to find a consistent skincare routine that works for us, that we don't have to change, that we can use for years and years and years and years and years on. Like, I think what y'all don't want to hear is that you need to stop buying products. You don't need to buy the newest product that you saw in a TikTok ad. If your moisturizer is moisturizing, if your cleanser is cleansing, if your toner is toning, why do you need to buy a new product? Literally stick with what's working for you. Why are we going to try a new product and risk breaking out? The skincare industry is always saying they have some like new superstar ingredient that's like made up of poop from baby monkeys that live on Jeju Island, and somehow that climate and the diet they have makes their poop super good for your skin. And then your favorite skincare influencer is going to be sponsored by them and also going to promote that product, and you're going to see a TikTok for it, and then you're also going to want to buy the product. But stop! You don't need it! You don't need it! Trust me! I'm going to say it again. If your skincare routine's already working for you, you don't need to add new products. You don't need to buy the newest and coolest thing that the skincare industry is pushing at you. Now, obviously, if your moisturizer isn't moisturizing, if your toner is not toning, or if your cleanser is not cleansing, then yeah, like, let's try out some new products here and there that might upgrade your routine. But for the most part, I would say that if your product's already kind of doing its thing and you have no complaints about it, don't replace it. Like, stick at it. I used to keep buying a bunch of new products all the time because I was promised by the skincare industry that, oh, this new product is gonna make my skin somehow 10% better, and this other product I really need because it's gonna do this or that. And that's how my skincare routine always like kept changing, and I think as a result I kept breaking out because I kept trying these new products for no reason. And then finally, I think I just got sick of all of it. I got sick of breaking out all the time, that I just decided I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna try to simplify my routine as much as I can, and now I have like 4 steps in the morning, 4 steps at night, and I'm done. And that's it. And my skin looks great, and I'm super happy, and I stopped buying a bunch of weird all the time. Like, I still get the occasional pimple when I'm stressed or something, but I have like 10% of the acne that I used to have. I've had my current routine for like 2 or 3 years now, and it's been working, and I'm not gonna switch it up. So remember, the most important thing you can do for your skin is to have something that you can do consistently that works for your skin, and don't switch it up. Just stay at it. But without further ado, I hope I de-influenced you a little bit, and now I'm gonna show you my super simple skincare routine that has kept my skin nice and fresh. I have a cleanser, a toner, toner, a serum, and then a moisturizer. And in the morning, I also wear sunscreen, and at night, I use a retinol. And that's it. For my cleanser, I have this very simple Vanny Cream Cleanser. I have pretty sensitive and acne-prone skin, and I also don't wear makeup, so a super simple cleanser like this is best for my skin because it doesn't break me out and still keeps my skin clean. Next, I use these products together. I use these products to help hydrate my skin before I go in with a moisturizer to lock the hydration in. I love this ceramide toner because it just makes my skin feel super hydrated. I also love this serum because it's filled with peptides for the anti-aging effect. The next is my moisturizer, which is this Vanny Cream Moisturizing Cream. It's a super thick cream that really helps lock in the hydration that I get from my earlier products. Again, similar to my cleanser, Vanny Cream's products are always super simple and they don't have too much going on, but I think that's what works best for my skin because it's pretty sensitive and acne prone. So I like products like this that are more bland and honestly not that exciting, but it gets the job done. I've been using it for like 3 years now and I love it. So I use all of those products in both the morning and night, but in the morning I also use the sunscreen. This is the beauty of Joseon sunscreen. I've been using this sunscreen just because it doesn't really break me out and it's not super dehydrating. Ultimately, I think what's most important for a sunscreen is that you're willing to apply it every 2 hours when you're outside in the sun. And this feels lightweight enough that even when I'm outside in the sun for 10 hours, which means I will have to apply sunscreen 5 times, it doesn't feel super heavy on my face at the end of the day. Honestly, this is probably the only thing that I might try to switch up or improve about my current skincare routine. I think it's not a bad sunscreen, but it makes my face look really shiny. And I think that most sunscreens do that, but if I can find somehow like a matte sunscreen that still works really well, I'll definitely try it and switch to it. But this still has done a great job so far since I've been using it. And an extra step that I do at night is use my Tretinoin cream. So this is a prescription level cream. It has both anti-aging and anti-acne effects. So it's definitely a superstar ingredient that you should definitely have in your routine, but it has to be prescribed by a dermatologist. Hopefully, if your insurance is good enough, a tub like this should only cost $10. I did have to kind of work up to this strength though. As I said, my skin is pretty sensitive, so I think I started at like a really low dosage and then slowly worked up to my current dosage, which is 0.1. But now I've been using it so long, it doesn't really irritate my skin anymore. And that's it. That's my routine. I know it's really simple. I only have 4 or 5 steps in the morning and 4 or 5 steps at night. Sometimes a super simple routine like this that works, that you can stay consistent with, is better than what the skincare industry might try to sell you, which is a 10 or 15 step routine that has a bunch of different ingredients in every single product. All of them could have a chance to break out your skin and you might not know which one's actually breaking out your skin. I hope this video helped de-influence you a little bit and maybe it helped you consider slimming down your routine a little bit if you have a lot of products. I know it might not be super intuitive, but sometimes less is indeed more. Please also make sure to subscribe down below because I will be making a future video where I go to a bunch of skincare clinics and try all the skincare lasers and tell you what's most worth it. So stay tuned for that if you're really interested in skincare. Feel free to also leave this video a like if you want, and also make sure to comment down below if you have any questions, or just comment and say that you'll commit to buying less skincare products after this video. And as always, thank you so much for watching and making it to the end of the video. Bye bye, babes.